Look at that. Frickin' service information's wrong. I wish this could be another installment of Lazy Diag, but unfortunately, this is the BS we have to put up with. This is a 25 Telluride that came in from a collision shop that replaced the driver's door. And ever since, according to the client, and they're right, they had a warning on the dash for rear occupant detection. And in these is a, essentially, we'll just say sensor if you want to call it that, mounted up here that, you know, looks out to see if there's, you know, people or kids in the car, so you don't just leave them in here, or you have to work at it. Anyways, it sets DTCs, and you clear them, they come right back. So we're right here with our handy dandy power probe, and we'll just test. I don't know, you can probably hear it, but there's our voltage reading. Not going to work too well with that. And for fun, because power probes are awesome, you'll see if I try to clear codes here. Comes right back. Now I'm going to give her a little power, and a little bit of power. Look at that. So we just need to sell them a power probe or a long jumper wire. But let me go to my office and show you where the real BS starts. All right, so using no data here, and we got a nice description. And if we want to, we could probably come back and look at a wiring schematic. And these are essentially OE. Now, I'm not saying I couldn't subscribe to Kia Tech Info and get a better diagram or maybe more updated, but we should be looking at module 11 10 amp fuse in the ICU junction block, right? We all agree? Let's go do that. All right, so here we are. There is the fuse block. And if we look at our fuse diagram here, module, we're looking for what, module 11, right here, 10 amp, just above a 30 amp. So 30 amp, 30 amp, 10 amp. It's good. Must be a broken wire. However, that doesn't seem to be the case. Let's go back to the office. Let's change our search here. And we'll just go to diagrams, OE, because they're the best. And power and ground, power distribution, right? And let's scroll till we get to the ICU here. Module 11, or 10 amp, we can hit this link. Holy crap, it worked. And here's module 11, 10 amp. I don't really think that's a tailgate module. That doesn't make any sense to me. So let's, I don't know. Let's maybe go check out some aftermarket diagrams, and I ended up finding it in the restraints and safety systems. And I guess we blow this up, and look at this. Let's follow that. Module 8. Module 8, 7.5. let's go check that out. All right, back car side here. I think it said module 8. So that is right there. So 7.5 amp. And I think it's this guy right here. That fuse is bad. Well, I guess we have to replace that, but otherwise I can think of a lazy way, I guess. Not so lazy when you're trying to hold a camera, but we could do something. Look at that. Frickin' service information's wrong. No, don't get me wrong. Maybe I go to the Kia Tech info, maybe there's an updated wiring schematic, or maybe the schematic that we're taken to and all data doesn't take into account trim level or how this is outfitted, but it's not unreasonable for a shop to start ripping, or a technical specialist, if you will, to start ripping and tearing looking for a broken wire. It's not. Why I thought to even do that, I don't know. Just my BS meter was ticking a little bit, and especially when I saw that power distribution, just to see if it fed more things than just that sensor. That's the only reason. Otherwise, I would have absolutely started ripping and tearing. So, I guess try to pay attention to your BS meters and work on developing it.